Hi everybody, welcome to my summary video of all of my Airfix builds of 2022, starting with the Lancaster Bomber, which still isn't completed, has been underway all year. The Fairy Swordfish was great fun to build, first time I've ever done rigging, and I managed to pose it with the torpedo dropping. A theme this year has been tanks and small armour and some vehicles. There's the Tiger and the Sherman, brilliant little releases from Airfix. A vintage classic of the SCAMMELL tank transporter came out well, and to replicate the box art I put the Churchill tank on it. That was good fun. There it is finished. See, replicating the box art. Really fun builds because the toolings are so old, and I posed them with the more modern versions of the Tiger. There's the Churchill tank on its own with a little Pico scenery backdrop, and the Sherman and the Tiger once more. Really good fun little kits to build actually. Posed there with the tank transporter and the tank. Ships, vintage classic ships. What a favourite these have turned out to be. The brilliant little Wessex on the on HMS Devonshire. And I managed to try and replicate a scene with the sea, fairly rudimentary, with just model filler and a bit of paint and some polystyrene. That's the underside of the ongoing Lancaster, showing the air tanks in the undercarriage bay, and that was quite intricate to put together. There's HMS Fearless with a couple of Wessex helicopters on the launch pad there. I always thought these were fascinating ships, Fearless and Intrepid. That's a really old tractor that came with my Airfix Sterling. That dates from about 1967, and it's one of the first models I remember building with my dad when I was a little boy. He bought one at Christmas, one of the old early editions. There's the man cave after the revamp. That's the new working station. Oh, the Lancaster again continues, masking up the canopy. Well, what a job. And first bit of green camo going on there. And then some worms for the brown camo masking. It worked okay, not a bad job, but maybe early in 2023 it'll be finished and I can put it in a diorama with some vehicles. One of which was underway there. That's the chassis for the AEC Matador refueler. There it is finished with the other fueler Bowser underway. I built it with the doors open so that you can see the manifolds inside. There's the little refueler as well, little Bedford. That one's got the doors closed, and I put some oil stains on the back doors. I think that's the inside of a Mustang that I built just before Christmas. And there I am at my indoor workstation following my hip replacement. I was kindly permitted by my wife to work indoors. Hawker Hurricane, the first one that I made on my new bench. Then I went on to a dogfight double of the ME262 and a P51 Mustang. I enjoyed doing the 262, all the engines were very difficult to fit to the wings. There's the really colourful Mustang, and there they are together mounted on the stand. Next one was a classic Conflicts with a King Tiger and a Cromwell. I enjoyed painting the colour scheme on this one. I'd never done that colour scheme before. I really enjoyed that. So there's the Cromwell just beginning, and there it is finished. I used microsol to get the decals to stick over the access hatch on the top of the turret, and it really sank on well. So this was my last two kits of 2022, and so I hope you've enjoyed watching this little summary video, and wish you all a happy new year for 2023. All the best. Bye bye.